everybody. You join me on this very special live stream. We're celebrating somebody's birthday. Welcome, everybody. I'm here to celebrate. I've got my celebratory light bulb here, ready to go. I've got my celebratory balloon on a stick. I've got my celebratory network cable and my celebratory roll of string. We're ready to celebrate. We're ready to party because it's this person's birthday.
Celebratory. Keep going. No, I love it. Keep going.
I forgot my celebratory party hat. We've got to have the party hat on, haven't we? There we go.
Oh, there it is.
There it is.
It's amazing you still have that. So, what's up, everyone? Happy Friday. Happy birthday to me. Oh, my God. I'm going to kill you for that. So I used to use my Nikon camera, and like one day, or maybe more than one day, it actually came up with this error message on it. And, of course, Marco recreated it at version 1. I wonder if they're still on 1.0.1 or whatever. I wonder if they're on that, so I don't know. But he'll never let me live it down. But that's so awesome. Welcome, guys. Welcome to the stream. Come on, my birthday is Tuesday. It is the Friday before my birthday. I said, hey, I don't care if we did back-to-back pub talks, and Adam had a special in there. This guy's actually putting content out. Come on, I love that. We're to my birthday. And by the way, let's get this out of the way. Happy birthday, Adam. How many days ago was your birthday? How many months ago was your birthday?
I mean, it was July of last year. So.
We love you, Adam. Happy birthday.
Closer to my next birthday. So.
Exactly. So we can't say we didn't celebrate your birthday. So we are celebrating Adam's birthday to say hi. What is your birthday? I'm sorry.
It's the 17th of July. So it's
okay,
we're now actually, as of last week, we're now closer to my next birthday.
Very nice. Well, it's cool. Well, happy birthday. What are we drinking at? Marco, big news, breaking news. I don't know if you saw it or the past streams, but what are we drinking there, Mr.
This
Adam?
is an Erdinger.
Let's see what we got there.
Erdinger. It's a German beer. A German Weiss beer.
Very nice. I don't think your microphone's on, but
this is the alcohol-free. I am having technical difficulties, so
I can hear you.
Well, we could hear you, but I don't know if you know, Marco. We have a podcast now, so.
That's right, of course. Yes, so we have to audio describe everything that we do.
Yes,
Yes.
I hear the tap on the mic, so I love when Marco drinks from the cup from Walt Disney World. Always cracks me up. So.
The microphone is working, the headphones are not. So I'm just working.
It's all right. Do you need to hear us? I don't know.
Yeah, I hear you.
You hear us, so all good. Well, welcome, guys. So I don't know, Marco.
There's no feedback or echo.
Okay, I think Marco, you don't want to be involved in like our movie stuff, right? Like you're just not. That's
it's
not.
I
your
don't
thing,
want to be
right?
involved. I haven't seen any of the films.
Yeah, neither is Adam, and Adam runs the whole thing. So what a coincidence! So it was too funny. So we came to the conclusion that the movies really are subpar. Oh, my hair is a mess. I'm going to get a haircut after. By the way, I was supposed to get a haircut today. I just never got there. I will be getting a birthday haircut. So my hair is out of control, but it's good. I'm 100%. I'm going with this hairstyle. So I don't know. What do you guys think in the comments? Do you think Rob Fuzz should get the Marco Fuzz that hair? But I don't know. But Marco, you're always welcome. I apologize. I should have asked you if you wanted to join us with the.
That's
we did
cool.
Tuesday. They had the Academy Award announcements. We did live. We did the announcements, and then Adam's Land. We did over at his channel. We blew the dust off, and we did like an analyze show of all of the nominees, right, Adam? Are you good, Adam? How we doing? You're right. Adam looks out of sorts. I don't know.
He looks green around the edges.
Because well, I mean, backstage before the show went live, I did tell Rob that I was going to be a little bit pressed for time tonight, just because it had been a busy day, and I've literally just sat down in my chair, and we've gone live, and I'm just kind of like, I've not got everything sorted. So yeah, apologies, guys. I will be in sorts. Instead of out of sorts in a few minutes, just when I've got my audio.
It's all right, sorted. Buddy. You have to leave early? It's all right if you have to go early, too.
No, I don't need to leave early. I'm here for the duration.
Fun fact, Adam's never missed a pub talk. I have, but Adam has not. So, and I said to him the other day, I'm like, are you up to this? I know he's busy. I apologize. Thank you so much for coming on, Marco and Adam. I invited a few people. If you guys want, if you want to message me, come on. You're more than welcome to come. I was going to invite some more people. Unfortunately, I ran out of time, so I was working. I was crazy. I was running around. So if I didn't invite you, there's no, I wanted to get Joey on here. I didn't even get a chance to text Lisa and see if Joey could come on. get Pete on, a couple other people. I invited Josh is a little busy. I invited Josh. My Dave, who I do another Disney podcast with, he's in Disney World today. You know what today is, guys? Trivia question. Mark, I know Marco knows, but Adam, do you know what today is in Magic Kingdom? Day of history.
Friday.
It is Friday. Marco, what is it?
I don't know.
Oh, today is the last day, well, ever apparently, supposedly, but of the Country Bear Jamboree. It's closing today. Today is the last day. January 26th. Tomorrow it is closed.
I've not been to see Country Bear Jamboree since maybe 1991, so
I know that's a shame. I know, but that was great about it. So I love that attraction. If you guys know this, when I was a kid, I used to like recreate the Country Bear Jamboree in my house. I used to put like my teddy bears up, and like I told this story many times. Yeah, I would literally. I was like 7, I think, or 6. I had to be really young, and I'd play the record. And like I just have like this. It was like this is even funnier. Like the ViewMaster, they have like a projector. You put you know what a ViewMaster is, Marco? Do you know what that is?
Yeah,
the
thing you look through when you press the thing.
Yeah, so retro. Yeah. But like if you took it out, it was like a spotlight. So I'd have like this big box, I have a spotlight, and I put the bears on, and each bear like sung a different thing, and I put the spotlight. And it was fun. It was embarrassing. Oh, by the way, we are on my Facebook channel. We're on Twitter. And we're on YouTube. I see other people coming in from Facebook, so thank you guys so much for watching. Adam, your job. Who is in the chat? It's a little early. It's a little slow. It is Friday, the worst time to stream.
I'm a little unprepared as well.
As I say, okay, well, I'll go over it. So we got the real Steven. Welcome, Steven. Steven's part of the Pink Pam crew. I invited Pam too if she wants to pop in. I know she was working, but we got JC, Jonathan Chong. I believe someone's echoing, by the way. I think it's Adam because he doesn't have his headsets.
Yeah, because I'm trying to sort
all
out.
good.
I'm going to drop out.
Okay.
This sorted, and
I'm going to take you out. There we go. I'll take you out. All good. You just give me the thumb. Oh, he really dropped out. So we put him on the spot. So happy Friday. There he is. Adam, he just dropped out. Adam of Adam's Land. Do me a favor, guys. As I said, check out Adam's channel. He actually replaced. He surprised me. He replaced. I'm talking like Marco now. He released a video last night. It was awesome. But Adam's Land down there, it's cool. Check out his channel. Of course, the great Marco. We're going to get the Marco. We're going to get right to him. Give me a sec. I'm a little off tangent here. So we're talking about who's here. We've got Kelly from the Mickey Bunch. Kelly's been back too. Kelly's been streaming so much. Happy birthday, Rob, the velvet voice of retro Disneyland. Thank you so much. I missed Kelly. She's awesome. The great thing about, StreamYard, you could just,
Chip, chip, cheerio.
just bring her in. Chip, chip, cheerio. Thank you so much, Kelly, for the comment. I appreciate it. Oh, there it is. Chip, chip, cheerio. There it is, right there. I love it. It's too funny. I didn't even get to that. We got great. Who's this, Marco?
Grace.
Grace what? You marked the term.
We never found out what happened to the first 5 Graces, did we? So we're up to Grace F now. But one day maybe we'll find about Grace A, B, C, and D.
Yeah,
welcome, Grace. F.
Marco coined the term Grace A to F or A, B, C, D, E, F. Yeah. She said, "Look at that. That's service." Hi, Marco. Right back to you. Got the hearts. We've got Cindy, my Cynthia, my Candy Mom, 15. There she is. What's up, Cindy? Thank you so much for coming to the stream.
I wonder what happened to the first 14 Candy Moms.
Yeah, I know. I don't know what's up with her. That joke never gets old in my book, Marco. I appreciate it. But it was so funny because I don't know. I was delusional. I was listening to like Pepper Tree Villa, and I would have swore one of the guys called her Cindy. I don't know why, but I thought like Cynthia. They called her Cindy. I have no clue what it is. And I've been calling her Cindy ever since. So you're my Cindy. I appreciate it. Mark, we have the great Marco here. He's saying hi. Everyone's saying hi to you. They're going nuts. I want candy. There it is. What's going on? Everyone, Friday, I'm listening from work. And thank you so much, Grace, for having me on. We got my man, Luca. What's up, Luca? Hope you're doing good. I don't know. Luca, I know from Bon Jovi. He is a good friend of mine in Torino, Italy. Good seeing you, Marco. And good seeing you, Marco. Good seeing you, Luca. Luca, I know you don't even have to tell me. I know San Remo. Luca lives for this. Is in about 2 weeks. I don't even know where it lands. If I look at a calendar, I'll know. So I have it on my calendar. San Remo is an Italian music festival. It's from the 5th to the 10th, I believe. Right, Luca? It's coming up. So I think of you all the time with that. Grace got an F. That's right. Maybe I'll learn to spell. Soon too. Birthday. That's funny. Why did you spell birthday wrong? So That's funny, Grace. I didn't see that. So, and of course, I'm not in an area with good reception. That stinks, Cynthia. We need you here. There she is. There's Lisa. Lisa, if you guys want to come on, I'll send you the link. I know I'm putting on the spot. I was going to send it to you earlier. I miss you guys. I want to say hi to Joey. So, only Rob's allowed to call Candy Mom Cindy, and she loves how he says it with that velvet. It's Cindy. A couple of weeks. Yeah, that's so soon. Tried to get a ticket. It's impossible. Again, I'll watch it on TV. I can't believe it, Luca. You're the man. You have the connections. If anyone could do it, anyone could get a ticket to San Remo. It is Luca. Disappointed. But yeah, if you guys know, I know Luca, and Grace is a Bon Jovi fan too. Bon Jovi's coming out with a new album, I believe, soon. They were in the studio. They have their first album. It was the 40th anniversary. They're celebrating 40 years, Marco.
Wow.
And they just launched their new website. It is awesome. If you're interested in the history of Bon Jovi, they have like very personal stuff. I was talking to my boss over there at Bon Jovi, and I was saying, like, I was surprised at all the personal stuff that was on there. It's just from John's collection. It's pretty cool. They have like an interactive thing. It's very neat. So go to check it out. BonJovi.com. It's awesome. So Lisa says working on stuff. All right. Well, say hi to Joey for us. We miss him. Hopefully you guys can come on soon. It's all cool. The new website is awesome. Yes, it's a lot of fun. So, by the way, guys, Marco, I'm going to Madison Square Garden tomorrow. I'm going to see the Knicks play again. So it is I don't know if I saw the Knicks. We went in 2018, and I was supposed to go in 2019 again at the Garden to see the Knicks. And, literally the week, it was like March 2019. I don't know if you remember what happened then, but I think like 3 days before the game, we're supposed to go to the game, like the world, like, because of the, COVID and stuff. And I think it was optional. And then I literally think the day of, they like canceled the game. So I never got to go. There's John. What's up, John? SurfBum. What's up, my brother? Good seeing you, man. Thank you so much for coming. New website is fantastic. I agree. But so I went that 2018. I skipped 2019. Got Adam back. And then 2020, I think we didn't go either. 2021, 2022, and then this is like my fourth game. No, I think 2022, 2023, and then this is going to be my fourth Knicks game with my buddies from high school and stuff. What's up, Adam?
Nice.
How you doing? Yeah, I'm excited. And we're going to see the Heat too. Up there he is. I've got that's the power of Grayskull. That's not the right thing. But what does the Hulk say? I don't know.
Hulk smash.
Smash. I don't know. We got, guys, I'm excited. This is a true birthday gift. We got a special guest. Here he is, ladies and gentlemen. I love this guy's shows. Tuesdays at 7 p.m. Eastern. We got more sunshine, please, Jim. What's up, brother? How you doing?
Hey, Rob. Can you hear me?
We could hear you perfect, yes. How you doing, buddy? It's all right. No, I like when you yell. Hi, buddy. Good to see you.
I'm late.
No, it's all right. You could be late. It's so funny.
I made it happen, though. I made it happen. Here we are.
Thank you so much.
How
Jim,
old
I
are
love
you?
your
You're in
show. I
your
was just
30s
saying.
now, right?
What was that?
You're in your 30s now? What
30s,
what birthday
yes.
is this for you?
22, so.
Sweet. Well, have a drink on me.
Thank you
kidding.
so much.
We're born in the same year.
We
I know
are. That's
exactly
why I
how
love
old
Jim.
you are.
I definitely relate to more people. Time out. Jim always has the best shirts on. What shirt is that?
This is the Regal Eagle from Epcot.
Very nice. Very nice. Very
I don't
cool.
know if
Well,
I
I'm going to
got
ask
that one
Jim.
anymore. Hey, guys.
I'm going to ask Jim what's going on in Magic Kingdom today. What is history today? Come on, Jim. What did you chat about Disney?
I haven't been there since July.
Jim, today is the
let's
last
say,
showing of the Country Bear Jamboree is today.
Oh, I heard something about that. Yeah.
Yes.
And I can tell we're all clearly going to miss it. None of us know what's going on.
I do like that, but I've been busy. I don't know. I have no excuse.
I hear you. Well, hold on a sec, Jim. We got another special guest. This guy, unbelievable. He is my co-host on another Disney podcast. Look at this. Speak of the devil. Speak of Magic Kingdom. Well, actually, I don't think he's. Well, I don't know. Are you there? No. What's up, Dave? You're not there anymore.
Happy birthday show.
Thank you so much, brother. How you doing?
Good, man. What does 39 feel like? Does it feel good?
It feels really good. How you doing, man?
Good. We went in the young man, not the old man, not the kid, had to go take a nap. So we have landed at Hollywood Studios.
Oh,
after
nice.
Our
Very
midday,
nice.
and we're here celebrating this guy. No real celebration.
Hey, buddy. How are you?
He's doing
I don't
great.
know if I have to be on there or not. Hi, buddy.
We're on his. So it's our daddy son trip. We did our daddy daughter trip last November. So this is his trip. So
very nice.
it gives mom a break.
Very nice.
And it's a great excuse to go.
Dave, I'm going to tell you something. My three other people I'm doing the show with, they did not know what happened in Magic Kingdom history today. So maybe you could fill everyone in, because I have a rumor you were actually there. So.
Oh yeah, it was standing room only and lines like you wouldn't believe. You guessed it. You guessed it. The Berenstein Bear. Wait, that's not the name of it. That's not the name of it. What is the name of it? What's the ride we rode today that's going away forever? Well, it's not a ride, it's an attraction. The Great Country Bear Jamboree. It has gone away forever. I was trying to see if he would remember the name. He didn't remember anything. And we got there.
No one else did. Don't worry about it.
We went there fairly early-ish. But it was so funny. After lunch, we walked by, and there was a line wrapped halfway down the Wild, like toward Pecos Bills. It was crazy. So this is the last day before it comes back as something different. So it's not technically going away forever, but it was cool to be there on the last day. It was just random happenstance, but we got to do it.
That is awesome. And what did you get me for my birthday, Dave? Come on, tell everyone what you did, because I know you did it. You told me already.
I got you a free visual of Hollywood Studios. What do you
No, come on. You told me, you texted me earlier. What did you do for me? Because I asked you to do.
For your amazing channel, I got you a video of the show of the Country Bear Jamboree on the very last day it was ever going to be in its original state.
That is awesome. Thank you so much.
It's so funny. Nobody cares about these things until it's like the last day, the last week, right? It's so funny. It's like Country Bears Jamboree has never had a wait in the history of its life. 50 plus years, these animatronics have been moving around and singing about blood, and now all of a sudden there's a wait. But it was worth it. It was fun.
It was too funny. I love that show. I was telling how I embarrassed myself when I was your son's age, probably. I love it. Well, we'll let you go, Dave. I don't know how long you could be with us. But just a shameless plug, we had a new episode this morning of, you want to talk about another Disney podcast, our part 2 this morning? What did we release?
Yeah, so part 2 of if you're going to Disney World in 2024, it's like a handful of things that you should know that have changed. So this was part 2. It was great.
It was a lot of fun. With the magic of recording, we did it before Dave left. And the next show is going to be Dave talking about his trip down to Disney World. So we're excited about that.
It's really going to be all about Rob's birthday, but he doesn't know that. Don't tell him.
I like that. Well, thank you so much, Dave, for popping in. If you want to pop in again, man. If you don't want to pop in, I appreciate you coming in. I know you're down there and spending time with your son. So
yeah, buddy.
Well, thank you so much. I love doing the show with you and Brandon, and
yeah, man.
Enjoy your trip and everything. So
enjoy. Happy birthday. Hopefully, I can chime back in later.
All right, cool. Let me see one more look at the down the street there, and we'll get you out of here. So. Very nice. Sweet. I love that view. So, All right, brother. Thank you, Dave, for popping in.
Yeah, buddy.
That's Dave from another Disney podcast. I'll see you soon, bud. If you want to check in anytime you want, I don't care. You can pop back in. So
you got it.
All right, cool. Thanks, buddy. How cool is that? That's awesome. He's down there, and he actually I asked him. He's like, it's the Country Bear Jamboree. Like, I don't know. Like, and I'm like, well, if you could record it, and I knew he was going today on the last day. I'm like, by happenstance, if you could record it for me, that'd be awesome. So he's still on there. I don't know if he's popping in or he's gonna stay on. Or
Does he know he's still on?
It's too funny. What'd you say?
Does he know he's still on?
I don't know. I think he's trying to figure. Oh, there. Oh, he's go. Hold on a sec. He's going. Oh, you know you're still on. Okay. All right. I'll make you a deal. If you want to come back on, you just gave me a wave. How's that, Dave? Sounds good? All right, brother. Cool. All right. It's good seeing him. He's so funny. That's my co-host over at another Disney podcast. Go check that out, too. We actually did our show last Thursday or something like that because we knew he was going to be away. So we have a lot of fun doing that show. So definitely check it out. So what's up, Jim? You know what? It's funny, Jim. I'm sorry, Adam. One sec. Okay. I love having Jim on my show. It's been a long, long time since Jim's been on my show. But you know what, Jim? And I'll be honest with you, I put it out there for you. But even if you're not on my show, you produced over the years the funniest videos I've ever had on my channel. So I appreciate you so much. If you're on the show, if you're not on the show, so you were just so funny. Tuesdays, 7 p.m. Another another Disney podcast. Not that more sunshine, please. Is Jim. Thank you so much for coming on, Jim. I missed you, brother.
Thanks, Rob. I'm glad you like those.
I love the backdrop.
I'm sad that I don't have the time to do more of that because I like doing it, and
They're so funny.
Love the fact you get a kick out of it. So that makes it all worthwhile. But yeah,
they're
give me
awesome.
more advanced notice. You got to give me more than 48 hours. I think.
You know what? I kept saying, "Oh, I got to get ready. I got to get ready. I got to get ready." And I wanted to give Jim because I know if he couldn't be on, he could do an amazing video because it's so funny. And that was literally, I made a thumbnail like 2 hours ago. Because we're busy with the Oscars too. Jim, I think you did the picks before, right? Are you going to be doing the picks with us again?
Yeah, a couple of times.
All right, I'd
I'm
love
not
to have
very
you.
good, but I like doing it.
Yeah, but it's just fun, you know what I mean? So,
you know, I
Let's see
used
who's
to watch more movies than I do now. You know, just the older we get and with family obligations, and I just don't see as many. But I base my picks on other award show winners and stuff like that. It just doesn't work. I don't know. I'm losing it, I think. But I'm no
right.
Adam. Let's put it that way.
well, I don't know. There's breaking news.
I used to watch more movies than I do now as well. So evidently,
Yeah, you know, he's only seen like one. Well, that's not true. I think Adam jumped in. Oh, he saw that one documentary. I think so.
Two.
Thank you so much, Viv, for wishing me happy birthday. Thank you, CH. You know, I want to thank my channel members, including Jim. Thank you so much for being a channel member. Well, hold on. I had a frog in my throat. Sorry. So, Vivian's a channel member, and Jim is. Thank you guys so much. And Grace, A, B, C, D, E, and F, and SurfBum John. Thank you guys for being channel members. I appreciate you guys. So, and of course, I wanted to. You know, there's a big ass channel here, so we have to promote my sponsors. Of course. We have give me 1 second as a sponsor here. We have was it Donna Jaworski? Definitely check out Donna, Dinners with Donna. She is awesome. She might pop on. She wasn't been invited, so if she could, that'd be awesome. Adam, you ready? Here we go. Hold on a sec. We got Diz Tales. Woo! Woo! We got Ray. Ray might be popping in too. So, thank you so much for my amazing sponsor channel. Of course, I just make John a sponsor channel. He's awesome, so check out John Fuzz. So. And real quick, I did mention you before, Marco. Check out Marco's channel. What's going on in your channel, Marco? I know you've been doing a lot of fireworks and everything. So before we move on, I'd like to do a little promotions here. What's going on over there?
Thank you.
You're a maniac.
I've been doing quite a few over the last month and a bit. I've done quite a few live streams from my garage.
I know. I love that. I love when you guys say garage.
Garage. Yeah.
Garage.
Garage. Building loads of sort of fireworks stuff. I built a big rocket rack to launch loads of rockets on New Year's Eve at midnight, and we did a live stream where I built that on stream, which was a lot of fun. And then New Year's Eve, we let them all off in my back garden and live stream that. There's footage of that and stuff on my channel. So yes, lots of live streams have been happening, firework related. At my channel, you can probably guess by the background that's kind of what I do.
I love it.
And lots more content coming in 2024. I'm really excited.
I like that.
A good year last year on my channel. But,
yeah, and like the manufacturers are sending you stuff to try out and the review and stuff. That's awesome. That's really
literally like the day that brand new fireworks land in the UK from China, they're getting shipped to me, and I'm getting to be the first in the UK to fire them and film them and get the footage out there. So
that is awesome. It's
been an absolute privilege this last year. I'm looking forward to doing more of the same this year.
That's awesome.
Have you had the one from Lord of the Rings yet? That turns into like a big dragon and terrifying. Is that real?
Not yet.
No, not yet.
Have you gotten into drone shows? You have like 300 drones in your backyard, and
no, I have seen drone shows. I've been to firework events where there have been drone shows. They are becoming more popular. They really are.
That is awesome.
I think it's only a matter of time. If I know like Disneyland Paris happened in their nighttime shows, I can see that they're going to come to Epcot, they're going to come to Magic Kingdom before too long. They're going to be everywhere.
Yeah, they do them a lot. They do them a lot in what's it called? They do it in Paris, right? At their park over there.
Yeah. I mean, I think it would be great. Animal Kingdom to me would be the logical choice to do that. Since Rivers of Light kind of was cancelled and wasn't really placed with anything, kite tails.
That'd be awesome.
Nothing there in the evenings. I think a drone show at Magic Kingdom at Animal Kingdom
That's cool.
might be a good idea. We'll see what happens.
Great.
But yeah, we're definitely going to be seeing more drone shows. I think.
That's awesome. Grace, thank you so much for the $5 happy birthday. Rob, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it. Man, I don't know what's going on. And I made it worse because now I'm drinking beer. So, Jim, I said earlier, it's breaking news with Adam. He doesn't watch movies anymore, and he doesn't drink alcohol anymore either, too. So, I don't know. I keep stressing.
Alcohol free.
What's the point? Hey, I stopped drinking beer because
Weight loss.
It causes my gout to flare up. That's not a
Okay.
joke.
Wow.
Okay. Good to know.
It hurts. It hurts to drink beer.
That is crazy.
So I
I'm
cut it
sorry
out.
about that. I'm sorry about
Mine
that.
is
Jim.
just a weight loss thing as I gear up towards my wedding. So
Yes.
yeah, it's just,
No, I just like giving him a hard time because he's the king of beers, and I just like.
I will
Thank
be
you
back
so
on the
much,
alcohol
Grace.
before the wedding. Don't worry about it.
That's good to hear.
If I can lose a couple of stone, then I'll be happy.
Very nice.
So.
Very cool. Oh, by the way, before I forget, I did go over a couple. By the way, wait, time. See, like Adam says something and it triggers me off. Jim, I don't know if you noticed this. They measure themselves in stones. We talked about this before.
Don't
Don't
pluralize it. Just stone.
Stone.
without an S on the end. Yeah.
Yeah,
Say
that
it. Say
makes
it
more
properly for. Yeah.
Stone.
I have heard that before. I don't use it, of course.
Interesting.
But, I've heard it.
Yes.
That might be a good-
stone is 14 pounds.
That might be a good topic for more sunshine, please. The way different metric measurements in different country, like I don't know, is that a thing? Like stone?
We all.
I don't know.
We also have proper pints in this country. You know, your US pint is only 16 fluid ounces. If we go to the pub and get a pint of beer, it's 20 fluid ounces. You're robbing people of 20% of your pints.
I had no idea.
Get it right, America. Go for the 20-ounce ones.
I don't know of many other examples. Like I know they measure horses in palms or hands. What is that? You know what I'm talking about?
No, but I
Height
love
of a
that though.
horse?
Okay. He's trying to grow some 3 hands before the wedding too. So
Good luck.
Well, we measure fuel, don't we? That we put in our cars in liters, and you measure it in gallons.
Yes. Yep.
That
that's true. That is true.
And also, you take the S off the word maths. Why do you guys do that?
What
Yeah,
is
they call
It's
it
that?
maths. It's maths. It's not math. It's maths. Math
Yeah,
would be a
that's right.
single digit. Maths means more than one.
Oh, maths. Oh, I don't know.
Maths. As
Math.
in mathematics.
Mathematics.
Oh, math. Okay.
Well,
It's
yeah,
maths
as
in
with an S on the
mathematics.
end. There's an S on the end of it.
Oh, we don't have that. So.
No,
Yeah,
no,
welcome to the
you
stream.
should have.
That is
Oh,
awesome.
here we go. The differences between the Brits and the Americans. Here we go.
That's a whole nother show. So.
Yeah.
So I have this on my desk too. I believe I talked about it though. My Christmas cards, real quick. Thank you, Donna, Sam, and Richie. Invited Richie too. I don't think he's gonna make it though. So, Charlie, Stacy, Avery, and Sophie. Thank you for the Christmas card. I appreciate it. I know it's way past Christmas, but I just want to get these off my desk. Joey, Lisa, and Keith. I don't know if they saw it, and Elisa's here now. Thank you so much for the card. And of course, this guy right here. We got Marco. He sent me this awesome card. I think we did talk about this because I remember showing you on the air. But that's not even why I got to the Christmas cards. I did, believe it or not, I got a birthday postcard. Thank you so much to the Disney Nerd Herders, Charlie, Stacy, Avery, and Sophie. Thank you so much for the cool, awesome postcard. I love it. It's on my desk. So thank you guys.
So
I appreciate
that's how
it.
you roll. It's Christmas and your birthday and everything in between. It's just one big holiday.
No, I just had the cards here. I don't know. I'm like, you know what? I might have to retire them now, but I do have the birthday card here. My birthday is Tuesday, so that's not outdated like the Christmas cards. But I appreciate the mail I get. So I don't do many streams, so Jim, I got to talk about it. So I don't know. I don't know if you guys know. I watch Jim. I do watch your show every week. A lot of times, my son has religion during that time, so we usually pop it on. We're like driving, and I don't really get to talk much, and I look like an idiot because I say hi like with like 2 minutes to go, and I apologize for that. But Jim, what is you do this every week, and I don't even know the origin of this, but explain the photo and guessing the year. What is that all about? Where'd you find this? Let's talk about that. It was very
It's a
cool.
game.
So.
I used to play Wordle a few
Okay.
times.
Oh, right.
played
I remember
Wordle
that.
a few times.
Right.
There. And then I found this game. I don't even know where it came from or how I found it, but it's called Chrono Photo, and it's on the internet. Anybody can access it, and it gives you 5 pictures, and you can the object of the game is to guess in which year each picture was taken. And the closer you come to the actual year, the more points you get. So if you get a bullseye, if you guess the correct year, you get 1,000 points. So I just started playing that, and people like to participate and have fun playing it on the live stream. So I just kept it up. I just kept
Love
going
doing
with
it.
and it's just a fun thing to do.
It's so much
on the
fun.
live stream.
I personally suck at it, so I apologize. And you probably shouldn't pick my pick anytime. I think 1 or 2 times I actually did get. It was very close, but I don't know.
As they say, even a blind squirrel finds a nut every once in a while.
Very cool. So I texted Jim the other day, and I was thinking about him. And can we talk about your football preferences or whatever? Like what I asked you the other day. And can I bring this up? What we talked about, or
Yeah, of course.
like I don't know if you want to talk about where you live and where you grew up and stuff, or that's okay. Okay, so Jim was grew up in Detroit in the area there, and now he lives in Tampa, and it was literally Tampa playing the Detroit Lions the other day, and like I was watching, and I'm pretty sure I remember Jim always saying he likes the Detroit, and but I wasn't sure. Like I didn't know if you were like a resident fan of Tampa, or you can't stand Tampa, the team, or I didn't understand. But
No.
fill us in with that.
I've been here in Tampa since the year 2000, so I've been here a while. But as they say, you can take the boy out of Detroit, but you can't take Detroit out of the boy. So
That was his quote. I love that.
I will forever be a fan of their sports teams, Detroit, that is. But if Tampa's doing well and it doesn't impede with anything from Detroit, it's fun around here. It's fun. They've had some success with hockey and football lately. And that's been fun. They're not the Tampa teams aren't my first choice, of course. While you've got me full screen, I'll just throw this up there. The Lions
Never
31-23
disappoints.
last Sunday. They're going now to San Francisco to probably. I mean, they'll do their best, but historically, the Detroit Lions have been horrible. So it's so weird to have them doing well this year, and a lot of fun. So I'm just so excited for Sunday to watch that game one more time with that last score there, if I can just throw that up.
Wait, I gotta get full screen. Sandy could have. Bring it up. Like we could put it up there.
Victories very, very much. So,
but I need it one more time, Jim. I got to see the victory shot. There we go. That is awesome. So
what year was that photo taken?
Oh, come on! That was 5 days ago. I get it. That's a valid question.
So, by the way, like I probably could. This is about as much as I know about Detroit. You could fill in this little beer cap here. Maybe not even that. So. Yeah. So I knew nothing going in, and the only thing I knew about Detroit is that Jim grew up in Detroit. Literally, I didn't think of anything else. And I got to tell, and I text you, Jim, too. I said they won me over, man. They were so good, and I hope they make it to the. I hope they make it to the Super Bowl. That team really won me over. So the playoffs are Sunday. They're playing the night game, right? I think
6:30. Yes.
6:30. Yeah.
PM Eastern time.
They were the playoff games were so good. So.
Yeah, the Detroit Lions are America's team.
Dun, 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 dun.
I think that's official now.
I think so. I love the background. Did you have that, or did you make that today, Jim? Because you have some random Rob Fuzz stuff. Yeah,
that was from last year.
That's why I was late. I was working on that since like 3 a.m. I said I gotta get this graphic done.
Are you like
Dedication.
Don't get rid of
Dedication.
Once you finish? Thank you, Jim. When you do a graphic, do you literally have every single one that you've had on the show, or like are they stockpiled in there? Or?
No. I think I showed this.
That was last year, wasn't it?
Yeah. I think I had the same thing. And when it's Donna's birthday, I think I had Donna on there. I just changed the name.
Oh, you just changed it on the bottom. Okay. So I was just curious. So like you go into your archive and see what other Rob Fuzz graphics you have in the background there. So.
No, I don't even know what's. I got other stuff.
Because he's had a lot of cool stuff
back
back there.
I can show that. Oh, that one.
This is why I love Jim.
I think my children probably did that one.
Yeah, they came back.
And other stuff on here. I don't even know where I am anymore.
So I'm enjoying this.
There we go. So yeah,
I love to see the archives. So I think you were talking about this on one of your shows recently, or like that. It's just like,
Oh yeah.
it's PowerPoint or something. Or you actually
That's
came up
exactly
the
what it is.
secret.
That's all it is.
And the TV and everything. So
These are old. We don't really talk about it.
I love the archive though.
Galaxy's Edge anymore, do we?
It's too fun.
Oh, this one? Oh, I remember why this is on here. This is like the first movie ever made. Edward Maybridge set up all these cameras along a racetrack to see if I think they were trying to see if at any one time a horse's went at a full sprint if horses' hooves were all off the ground. And as you can see, yeah, there are some frames where
that is so cool.
Off the ground.
I remember
that became
that.
the first movie, I think.
Adam, have you seen this one, Adam?
I have not.
It won the Oscar that year, I think, didn't it?
It did win the
did.
Oscar, so.
Yeah, back in like 18 something, whatever. Yeah, that year.
So funny.
I'm gonna
Oh,
leave
look
it
at
up.
this! Oh, thank you so much, Viviane, for the what? Jim, you're gonna have to help me with this, or yeah, yeah, you guys wouldn't. Well, you might know. So,
Oh, is that Rand?
rupee? I don't know. I don't know, Viviane. What currency is that?
They're Rob Fuzz dollars.
Rob Fuzz bucks. Thank you so much, Viv. It is the year of Bon Jovi. I took that picture of her and John, which is awesome. I love that that's her profile shot. So, 1090 Rob Fuzz dollars. Oh, it's real. I did know that, Viv.
Real.
I'm sorry.
Real?
Thank you so much for being a member forever, and thank you so much for the 1090 real. That is awesome.
Real dollars.
The real Rob Fuzz dollars. And thank you so much, Grace, A, B, C, D, E, and F. Happy birthday, Rob. Thank you so
Wait,
much.
but
for
by
the
real
super chat.
dollars, are we suggesting America don't have real dollars as well?
That's
There's real
real.
coins. What do you have?
I don't know. Too funny. So I love it. Dave's still kind of on, believe it or not. I think he just turned off his camera and his Dave does Disney down there. That's awesome. Thank you so much, Dave. Like I said, if you guys check out, this is a podcast. Jim, did you know that we have a podcast now? I don't even know if you know this. But Pub Talk is a
I'll be honest,
podcast.
I did not know. I did
Yeah.
not
So,
know.
it's our third show of the week, believe it. I said to Adam, I sat back the other day, I'm like, we have a podcast. Yeah. He's like, yeah, hell yeah, we do.
What's it
So-
called,
Yeah, we
Rob?
do.
It's called Pub Talk. Well, all these shows are turned into pub.
No,
pub,
not that one. The one with Dave.
Oh, another Disney podcast, that one. And I have the Rob Fuzz Hangout, too. That's my 3 podcasts I do. So Rob Fuzz Hangout is a little bit on hold. But yeah, I do another Disney podcast. And I do the Pub Talk is a podcast as well, but doesn't have it's a as Adam calls it, a pubcast.
Pubcast. Yeah.
Well,
I love that you kept that horse back there. So funny.
as well.
Might as well. So all right. So another thing. I know we're heavy on Jim here. I don't know how long we have you, Jim. That's why I'm talking to you. So
I can stay as long as you want. I
Okay.
am starving though. I just got home from work.
Okay.
But
all right. Well, I'll make you a deal.
I'm
Tell
kidding.
me one more
I'm
story,
here for you,
and then
Rob.
yeah, one more story. You go eat, and then how about you come back? Does that sound good?
I can't make that promise.
Take a little
I
break.
should probably just stay. I can't. promise I can come
Okay.
back.
so Jim's been, I asked. There's another thing I asked Jim. He's been doing his thumbnails with AI, so it's very funny that he's been doing it. So I want to talk about that, Jim, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
Where did that come from? And like, tell us the premise and what you've been doing and what it's coming up with and stuff.
Well, I'm a teacher. I'm a video teacher, high school teacher, and I use the Adobe products, Adobe Premiere Pro, Adobe Photoshop, among other things. And this past year, Adobe Photoshop integrated AI generating tools into their program. It started with a Photoshop beta version. It's called Generative Fill, and you can add things to existing photos, and it's just super cool. You're only limited by your imagination. So I started using Photoshop Generative Fill to manipulate the same picture every week a bit differently for my live stream thumbnails. So I did that for one particular picture in 2023, like the second half of 2023. And then I just introduced a new picture
I saw
I'm
that.
using now. So this is the picture I will be using now for all of my thumbnails.
And then you look
this
at that,
year.
you're like, how you know, it's your garage. It's kind of cool, but I don't know.
But
Like,
just
okay.
A plain shirt. It's something I can, easily.
But hold on a second. I'm gonna bring this up. So I love this. Let's see that shirt there. Okay.
Okay, yeah. Just got that from the Character Warehouse. That shirt,
Love that shirt, by the way.
I wanted to stand in front of something that wasn't terribly dynamic, so that when I change it, it's much more noticeable. But I'll try. I lost what I changed it to this past week. I gotta find it. Hang on.
I love that I put him on the spot. He actually had the photo. That's the great thing. While we're waiting, I'm going to give Marco a scavenger hunt. So first thing that come to mind, I'm going to say candles. Adam, first thing that comes to mind for Marco's scavenger hunt? Quick.
I have nothing.
Jim, first thing that came to mind for the Marco scavenger hunt. Because it's my birthday and I want him to do one. So
I don't get a say.
anything. Name first object that came to mind.
A birthday card.
Banana and Adam, and would you say, birthday card? There we go. All right,
Birthday
Marco just sneaks away while we're doing stuff. So too funny. Time out, guys. Thank you so much, SurfBum,
Donna.
the Jersey legend, Rob Fuzz. Happy birthday! Thank you for being a member. 32 months. You're awesome. I love Jim. I love John. His name's John. SurfBum John. I met John and Nick. We met down at in Tom's River for the JBJ cook-off. It was so great to meet you. Thank you so much for 32 months of being a member. Of course, Donna, a member. Of course, happy birthday, my ninja. Sue. Ooh, was doing you for good. Sue. Here we go. Super chat. Thank you so much, Donna. That was awesome. I'm gonna mix everyone. I'm gonna put Jim in the driver's seat. There we go. I love that because I don't want to miss his horse. Thank you so much, Donna. I love you. I know Richie was going to be on. I did ask him again. Every time that guy, he's just too popular.
He always says no, doesn't he?
I said no, Rob.
Come on, Richie. Jesus, every time. No. See, my favorite is I asked Richard to do this, and it was during the pandemic, so I love that. Watch these, dude.
No.
Just no.
Rob, I said no.
It's even more intimidating.
I said no, Rob.
It's the damn mask on, but they're my favorites. It's my
Definitely no, Rob. Not today, Rob.
He is past thing. We got the guy. He's really there right now. What's up, Dave? What's going on over there?
Hey, everyone. Breaking news. We have found a place to sit so I could have a celebratory beer for Rob's birthday.
Yeah. Cheers, guys. Woo.
Cheers, buddy. Cheers to the whole
Cheers.
team.
Woohoo. Cheers.
That's
I
it.
hope
You may
there's
now
alcohol in
continue with your regularly scheduled program. That was it.
I love the pop-ins. From where are you eating? What are we getting? Did you mobile order? What's
really
going on?
close to that. So we're
very
over
nice.
here on Sunset Boulevard, I think is what it's called. So yeah.
I love it. What are you
That's
guys
where we
ordering
are
for lunch? Anything barbecue? Anything good, or what are you guys
No,
doing?
we ate at Pecos Bill's at Magic Kingdom. We went all out. It was so great.
Very cool. What's tomorrow? What's going on?
Epcot.
Okay,
But we might jump back to Magic Kingdom for nighttime.
All right, very cool. And then you'll meet up with Brandon, our third co-host for another Disney podcast. Or?
They're supposed to be back in town Saturday, so I think we'll see him Sunday.
Okay, I see a trend here. Every time Dave goes down there, our friend and our co-host Brandon, he just leaves town. Like I don't. Are you feeling slighted at this point, Dave? I don't know.
Well, I mean, now at least I know it's intentional. I mean,
tell me about it. So,
I mean, as the crow flies, I believe he's about 8 minutes from Magic Kingdom. So Dave's coming, so he went all the way to Maryland. So take that for what it's worth.
I hear you. Too funny. That's right.
All right, Rob.
All right, brother. Are you out, or are you going to pop in one more time?
I may pop back in.
I love that you're down there. It's great that you pop in the show. So thank you so much, David.
Anything for the buzz.
Remember last time Dave was on, it was during the 50th of Disney World's 50th anniversary.
Yeah, back in 1987.
Ago. I know. Tell me about it. That's how long they celebrated for.
I know,
all right,
right?
brother. Thank you so
I'll
much.
pop back in later. Thanks, guys.
All right, cool. We'll see you soon. That's so funny.
Hashtag anything for the fuzz.
I love that. So, I don't know. All right, go ahead. Well, hold on. Jim's back again. I gave you a little bit of time, so.
All right, found it.
Get the things.
By the way, I found this too. Remember when I was trying to get the Rob Fuzz hands? Like all
There it
the
is.
hands were like this. Hey! So I would do that on ride photos at Disney World.
Too
So
funny.
I made that logo, my logo with the Rob Fuzz hands.
For people that are new, Jim, we got to tell. I love Jim so much. We did meet up at Epcot. We had a blast. It was a while ago. We gotta meet up again. But Jim, you gotta tell that story too. Like, this is my birthday. I gotta hear the Rob Fuzz hands one more time. Okay, hold 1 second. Hold on. Yes, sir.
2 members in a super chat. Just
Oh, there we go. Okay, 1 second. I was getting to it. We see it. Thank you guys so much for everything. I appreciate it. But all right, hold on a sec. Thank you, Adam. You're right. We got AJC Magic. Amy, happy birthday, Rob. Thank you so much for being a member of my channel. I love Amy's channel. Go check out AJC Magic. Guys, put the link there. 36 months being a member. Amy's got the biggest heart ever. She's just awesome. I love checking in her thing, checking out her channel. I suck at trivia. I think you guys all know that. So, like, I'm embarrassed when I'm there. And, like, I answer the questions, but she does a lot of trivia. It's a lot of fun. So, check out her channel. Amy over at AJC Magic TV. Great YouTube channel. This guy has an amazing channel. Arjon's, I love his artwork. He is Jedi Arjon's. I said no, Rob. Happy birthday. Thank you so much for saying no all the time, Arjon's. I did invite. He does have the link. You can make it up to me, Richie. It's all right. You don't have to be on. I said no. He says no every time. Unbelievable. Wait, I think we finished all those.
Not today, Rob.
Thank you so much for the Sue. Where do you guys want one more? Super chat. Debbi Bernfeld.
But yeah.
Happy birthday, Rob. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Debbie's awesome. Debbie's got the biggest heart. Thank you so much for being a member of my channel as well. And the $10 super chat. All right, we're gonna have a contest. We do have one more super chat.
there is one.
My
more
main man, $22 super chat. It's $20. I don't know where I saw the 2 for John SurfBum. We're gonna see who could do the longest. Here we go. Ready, guys?
I love the idea of. I love the idea of someone listening to this on a podcast and just going, "What are they doing?" But here we go. Okay.
Yeah, for the people on the podcast,
Brace
we
yourselves,
do-
podcast listeners.
Wait, yeah, hold on. Yeah, brace. You might want to turn the volume down a second. But if you guys know, on my YouTube channel, I'm broadcasting YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. That's where we record it. So they're giving me super chats. So for the visual description at home, SurfBum John just gave Rob a $20 super chat. It says, Rob's Beer Fun, 3 beer icons, happy birthday. Now, if you bear with us, we're going to see how long. Let's see who can go do the super the longest. Hold on. There we go. Ready, guys? Here we go. Who's still going? Who's still going? Oh, Adam's still going? Jim's still going. Oh, that's so funny. Come on, guys. That's so funny. Thank you guys so much for that long ass super chat for SurfBum John. Oh my god.
I think we've ended Jim.
Well,
He is now
definitely,
no more sunshine.
rest in peace. I don't know if Facebook, I don't know if YouTube has like a Facebook, just puts like a in memorial for the channel. Like when someone passes, I forget what they call it on Facebook, but like a memorial. Oh, there he is. Okay, he's all right. So, whew, you get another plug for that, by the way, for winning.
I think it's my blood pressure meds that get me so lightheaded easily. That was a mistake.
Wow, what a show. It's unbelievable. Thank you so much. I can't do that to you guys again, so I don't know. Wow, there's a lot of people here. Thank you, Sean, for the birthday wish. We got people coming over from Facebook. Thank you, Melanie. I appreciate it. Rob's Beer Fun, awesome. Thank you, Grace. JC, Jonathan Chong. Jonathan, are you doing this the Super Bowl bets? Well, we got to do a Super Bowl show, too. And Jim, I would like to have you back for the Super Bowl show, if that's all right. So Well, it depends on who. Well, it doesn't matter who's in it, but it would be nice to be on. So there it is. Super chat.
I'll be watching the NFL this weekend as well.
Yes,
I watched
nice.
the playoff games last weekend. Obviously, you're rooting for Detroit there, Jim. I've been rooting for the 49ers, so I apologize, buddy, because obviously this weekend it's yeah.
That's fine.
49ers
You'll
and
probably be celebrating more than I will after the weekend. So yeah, that's fine.
I'll tell you what,
We've had more
49ers.
success than I've ever experienced before. I'm already happy enough.
Yeah, I know.
That's sad to say, but that's true.
I'm excited. I don't know if I could do it to you guys again. Yeah, let's see. You could do this the shortest super chat. Ready? Super chat.
Super chat.
Zoop, zoop, zoop.
But that's not to downplay Lucas.
Yeah, Lucas.
contribution to the super chat there.
It sounds like a warp machine.
Luca chat.
Luca
chat.
Luca chat. Thank you so much. €10. Thank you so much, Luca. Hey, I heard my Brits here. I heard that the what's it called? The UK with breaking away from the euro has been a really disaster for the Brits. Is that true? Jim just laughed.
It's not exactly been a success. I don't know. I
don't think it
the
did.
word, but
Yeah, I was going to say
it's not been a
it
success.
It didn't help that the pandemic hit kind of at the same sort of time that we broke away. So
Yeah,
it's
That's
difficult
true,
to say. So I mean, the pandemic affected a lot of stuff. So
I
I don't think it's been a disaster, but I don't think we've
wish
seen
they
any
had done it.
benefits really.
I wish they had done it while I was in Orlando, because leading up to obviously before the Brexit thing, the pound was so much stronger against the dollar. So like on average, for every British pound, we would have got, let's say, around $1.70 spends, $1.60,
I think you
$1.70.
get $2 Rob Fuzz dollars too.
Well, whereas now it's around $1.25, $1.30. So if they could have done the whole Brexit thing while I was there and made the exchange rate favourable for when I was coming home and changing the dollars back to pounds, that would have been great. But they kind of didn't think about my plans, I guess. So never mind. But, yeah.
Speaking of AI, I don't know if you guys saw, Adam just released the standalone version. Jim, you got to go over to Adam's Land after the stream here, and you got to see. Adam did a little AI himself, and he asked me to be part of it, which was awesome. And I did a video, and it's pretty amazing. You got to go see it. It's Everything, Everywhere, All at Once, Jim.
I do.
It's kind of a take on that from last year. It's so good. You got to go see it.
All right.
It's this beer. I'm sorry, guys. This beer sponsored. This burp sponsored by More Sunshine, please. I'm moving it off. I'm taking it away from D&G. I'm giving. Oh, there it is. There it is. There we go. The D&G belch. There it is. My boys. It's so funny. I need my own. Oh, there you go. I need my More Sunshine, please banner too. It's too funny. I think Derek was mortified when I did that at first, but they went with it. They were good. They were sponsors for a long time. Thank you guys so much. I love D&G Explorers. So much fun.
I found my AI image.
All right,
finally.
good. Let's see. But by the way, you could randomly change the background. I love that you're changing the background. It's so funny. So there's the lions. Good.
Oh, good.
Okay, let's see this.
All right. So this is the original, and this is what I hastily put together for my latest thumbnail. Isn't that great? Like,
That is awesome.
at first glance, it looks like there's real people behind me, but they're not. They're not real people. That, like, to my left, your right, that it kind of looks like a person, but it also kind of looks like the Toxic Avenger. But it's obscured by the confetti. So that's kind of what I was going for. Again,
It's more
from this to this using AI.
It's too funny.
I'm just having fun with it.
The people either side look like people. It's the kind of the kind of
person in the
black-
middle. Yeah,
the black void above your head. It's the black void above your head where I'm just like, what is happening? Are you about to get swallowed into some sort of weird vortex of sadness, or I don't know what's
And
going
your
on.
body's choppy, like your arms like coming up. Like, but you talked about this on your stream, like things like appendages are weird and stuff like that. I know that about AI.
Usually, AI, and it doesn't really matter which AI you're using. It could be Adobe's. It could be whatever. It can't get hands right. It's doing better now, but hands have been a problem. So it's either just maybe it has 6 or 7 fingers, or it's just a mound of skin on the end of an arm. Like it could be anything. It's doing better.
So bizarre.
I wonder what it could do with the Rob Fuzz hands. I'm really curious to see. Get a picture of Rob Fuzz doing the Rob Fuzz hands, feed it into the AI, and see what it comes up with.
It's funny because while I was, Rob was just talking about the video that I've just put out last night and was working on over the last couple of weeks, and I realised that my editing software, I don't know if you guys have ever heard of Wondershare Filmora, that's what I use for my editing. That's brought in AI now as well, and so while I was kind of playing around with it, I was having a look and I was like, oh my god, it creates images on the fly, and it's quite interesting. I'll have to I'll try and find where I was doing it, but it's interesting how much AI is getting incorporated into so much stuff now, and it's just there being shared.
Spooky.
Like easy to access. Yeah.
Can I tell you, like, he released the just the stand, like we had in both of our streams on Tuesday, but then he released the standalone. He added like the behind the scenes. It was creepy. Adam's like, wait for it. So it was fun though. It was a lot of fun. Yeah. So this is one of my favorite Jim stories. So Jim, I really want you to tell the story if you're all right. So explain back. You had the Rob Fuzz hands, and it was a thing for a long time. I really haven't done bring it back. Maybe for 2024, the Rob Fuzz hands. I think we got it. But let's talk about, Jim, what your mission was. Like, you've been to Disney so many times. You had the photo pass. What did you do? Like, let's talk about that, because I love that story.
I noticed that in many of your pictures, whether it's a thumbnail for YouTube or just you're posing for a picture on social media or whatever, you would do this to the camera. Hey, like that, which is cool. And nobody else was doing that. I just thought, well, that's a Rob Fuzz thing. Those are Rob Fuzz hands. So I'm going to start doing that at Disney when I'm on a ride. So, and I know where many of the cameras are for the rides. So, and I had the photo pass at that time. So when I would go by one of the cameras on a ride, say the Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, I would do that to the camera as I would go by. And I'd get that picture. And then other people started doing that. I know the crew at It's Joey's World, they were trying to do it, and maybe were successful once or twice. But then I think the nervous Nellies at Disney, when they would see somebody doing this on a picture, would think it's something else, like they're measuring something or whatever. You probably get the gist.
It's obscene,
and
I don't know.
A lot of those pictures weren't coming up for people, including myself. So it kind of died out because Disney wasn't allowing those pictures to come through. So
so bizarre. Like if you go like this, they just centered the picture. It wouldn't be on the screen.
I think the trick was to make it like, I don't know, the hands off center. So it was more of a pose like that, as opposed to like you know what I mean? Like don't mistake it for something else, Disney.
Hey, Pam.
But so what could have been a worldwide phenomenon quickly died out because Disney didn't want it.
I don't know. Can you do this at Disney?
Whoa!
Wow.
That's funny. That's a Mac thing. So Adam,
he's been waiting to do that all night.
I think you do thumbs down. I pulled them up the other day on the stream, so I was doing. Come on, it's raining now. So, what is the other one? I think one maybe. I don't know. Or you do peace sign. I think that's another one. That's like birthday. There's the balloons. Happy birthday to me! Woohoo! It's too funny. That's part of the Apple webcam, which it drives people nuts, including Adam. So we did it on our stream the other day. Too funny. Let's promote that again, Adam. What did we do the other day? Let's check out the past. This is our third episode of Pub Talk. Yeah, let's talk about our episodes the other day. Let's get a shameless plug on Pub Talk. So.
Okay. I mean, what are we on now? Episode 91. So this week we have put out episodes 89, 90, and 91, all in the space of like 3 days. So it's been a week. So yeah, episode 89 was right here on Rob Fuzzy's channel. Not quite a rant.
I had that graphic, so I wanted to use it. So.
There's a new super chat to come up in a second as well. Episode 89 was right here on Rob's channel. It was us reacting live as the Oscars nominees were announced, and that was early on. That was like 8:30 a.m. I believe your time on
yes
time on Tuesday morning. Then once we'd had a few hours to kind of process it and think about those who were nominated, those who were snubbed, etc., etc., we went over to my channel to do episode 90, which was our Oscars nominations recap and reaction, and that was like a 2-hour stream talking about all the movies we've seen or not seen yet, and all the nominees. And then obviously here we are, episode 91, Mr. Rob Fuzz's birthday. So yeah, it's been a busy week, but it's been a good week.
Sure has. So much fun. I can't wait. So what was your other movie you saw?
I've seen Four Daughters and I've seen Indiana Jones.
Oh, I thought you saw. Oh, and you haven't. I thought you watched more since. I thought you were.
Oh no. Yeah, I was going to watch something last night, but then I was trying to put out that video last night, and I thought, obviously I had the video of what I'd done, but I just kind of wanted to make, add in that bit of behind the scenes at the end as well and stuff. So I just kind of worked on that and released that. So tonight, after this stream, I will be hot on the Oscars trail.
What's your first one up? So
whatever takes my fancy. There's loads of things that are available to watch at the moment on Netflix and Disney Plus and stuff.
There's a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
so.
There's loads. So
we have a chart online, guys. So it's very cool.
Kim's away this weekend as well, so it's just me and Ebony here. So Ebony's chilling upstairs on a PlayStation, so I just get the TV to myself. I can watch as many of them as I like this weekend. And there is
Donald
a $4.99.
Ooh, Thank you so much, Hassan V1. Not to be confused with Hassan V2 or V3 or AI Hassan. Thank you. Sorry, Rob. I'm all out of euros. Happy birthday, Rob. Thank you so much. Yeah, Hassan took it personally when I mentioned the switch over. Sabrina, thank you so much for the happy birthday. Fulton Mraz, so excited for the Detroit Lions to win this. Mr. Fulton Mraz is all excited. He's ready. I am on the same team as you, Jim. That is awesome. Support from Fulton Mraz. So I know he watches your channel too. So we have Pink Pam here. Welcome, Pink. Welcome, Pink. Just gonna call her Pink for now. Pink Pam. We had Pink Pam on.
Hey, Pink.
She was awesome. We got to have her back on. We love Connie. We love Pam. Thank you so much for the birthday wishes. And guys, thank you so much for all the super chats, all the different stuff. I'm kind of stalling a little. Dan said he's going to come on too, so I'd love to have Dan on. I don't know if he's going to make it or not, but I'm checking my messages here. There's no, I think I am. Thank you. I had, hold on a second. I had another special guest, so I don't think I sent him the link though. Hold on a sec.
The suspense.
Talk amongst yourselves.
I'll tell you what, I'll go and get another beer. Well, I say beer. Another non-alcoholic beer. Yeah. It's not going to last too long, the alcohol thing. We'll come back maybe after Easter. But.
Okay. Well, did you lose a couple stones yet, or what's the deal? So if you lost some stones...
It's not easy to lose a couple of stone, but... because that's like 28 pounds. So
okay.
Yeah. So it's not easy to do, but I have lost a couple of pounds so far. So
very nice. Okay, well that's good. I like that.
This one's in the public domain now, by the way.
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, there it is. There we go.
Yeah.
I didn't even see you switched. Ooh, sorry.
Nice.
I can show this without fear of penalty.
This guy's in the public domain too. This guy right here.
Here he is. Hey, Daniel.
Hello. Hello.
Dude.
Happy birthday, brother.
Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it. It is Tuesday, to be fair. The disclaimer, I see, I'm looking at my Twitter chat, and there's confused on my birthday, but this is the Friday before. It's usually when we do it. What's up, man? Speaking of losing weight, Jesus, did you lose like 52 stones, or what's your deal? So
I lost like
Stone. Sorry, Adam. Stone.
I lost like 30
Stone.
kilos.
30
I lost
kilos.
30
See, that,
kilos.
like that helped me more than the stone thing. So
Given that I've just told you that it's 14 pounds to a stone, how heavy do you think Dan was if you just asked him if he lost 52?
I don't know. I'm just throwing it out there. So I don't know.
I was pretty heavy. I'm still pretty heavy.
Yeah, not that heavy.
I was like Hodor from Game of Thrones.
It's too funny. How many people did we have on that? Remember the one time what we were doing Google whatever? I wonder how many people I had on. I don't remember. Does anyone remember how many when we did all the people we piled them in that time? I don't remember.
There was at least like what 12, 14 people.
12. It was like 30 people or something. 40
don't
people.
know.
Not at once, but like I kept cycling them out. I was so exhausted after that stream.
That was
Marco,
before
do you remember how many
StreamYard.
people we had?
There was a lot.
I was
That was still
introverted,
via
so I
Google
didn't
Hangouts.
count.
It's too funny. I don't know. It was very funny.
It's good to see everybody here.
Good to see you, Dan. How you
Mark.
been?
Good to see you as well. Yeah.
What's going
Good to
on
see
over
you.
at your channel? Is it still around? Are we doing stuff? Or is it 2024 is a new year? There's rumors that you might be going back to Disney. I don't know. Is that released
That-
information?
That might be
Mhm.
true, but that doesn't mean I'm going to be
Yeah,
vlogging
it is.
anymore.
Oh, I'd love to see.
I don't
like,
know.
a vlogger.
The thing is, life is so busy, and like COVID was like, yeah, it was a really awful thing, and it was a terrible thing, but I actually got to like have time to stream and video and whatnot. Whereas
did.
like now, like life is just like a compilation of everything that happens, and I just don't have time. I just don't. Yeah.
It's respectable. I was just curious what the deal is. And to
It
be
is
honest with you,
always
I
a
haven't
time
really
thing.
done much either. Well, I'm sorry, Adam. What?
As I said, it's always a time thing. Like it's
Definitely.
that's where I struggle with finding the time to put out regular content. So it did make me laugh what
Adam
you were
makes
just saying,
proper
though.
content that goes in movie theaters.
He does. He does do that. So it was awesome. I don't. Did you see his Oscar acceptance speech, Dan? He posted it last night on his channel.
Yes, I was there.
Oh, that's right. You did see it live. I forgot that you see
saw
it.
it live,
But
yeah.
I'm not used to you
I know,
being
I
on the
know.
channel, Dan. I'm not used to you being on. So
Look, I know I'm not here often, but when
neither
I
are
am
we,
there,
so.
I would hope that people would know that if I'm there or not.
yeah, you were. I apologize. Look at it. Come on. Look at these clips over here. So
It's a celebration.
yay.
Celebration of Dan.
Celebration.
Celebration of Dan coming back.
Hey!
Yay, dude. So, we've been doing a lot of super chats. We missed you, Dan. Like we had a contest. Jim won, but he died.
But we know a good friend of ours took my shtick, so he can do whatever he wants.
All right. Well, we missed you in the super chat. That is your domain, but you just got here. So if we do get one more super chat,
we all know
pure
that.
chance.
We all know that Joey improved it and made it a lot better, so you can have that thing.
I do have the Joey. So let's see if I can find one. Hold on a second.
It's the one.
This is my. I think this is my favorite.
Hello there. Super chat. God save the Queen.
My buddy Joey. I miss that guy. So fun. Thank you, Joey. I appreciate you. So, but I love the God Save the Queen at the end. I forgot about that. So, we got Barbie. How you doing, Barbie? Good to
It's
see
not God Save the Queen anymore, anyway.
you. I know
I
it's
do love,
we do need it. We need that updated. I appreciate it.
I do love Joey's slightly British accent before he starts the super chat, where he just it's almost like a Dick Van Dyke. Hello there.
It was too funny. Jim, if you have to go, it's fine. I understand because I know you didn't eat when you got one of the things. So
I appreciate that,
Before you
Rob.
got
Thank
that,
you. I
so-
will say happy birthday to you. It was
Thank you
great
so
to
much.
see everybody. Fun to be back on your live stream.
Yeah.
And I'll just give me more heads up. I'll make more videos for you.
I love him. Thank you so much. So thank you, Jim. So I figured you had to go too. So thank you, Jim, for coming on. I appreciate you, bud. I love your show. More sunshine, please.
Thanks,
It
Rob.
is on Tuesdays, 7 o'clock. I never miss an episode. I'm going to give you one more plug here. Check this guy. I got to find it. Oh, here it is. Check it out. More sunshine, please. Check it out. So, all right, brother. Thank you so much for coming in, and I will see you
Rob.
soon,
Happy
bud.
birthday.
Thank you, bud. Thank you for
See you,
coming on.
everybody.
See you, Jim.
Take care, Jim. Good to see you, buddy.
Bye. Good to see you.
See you, dude.
I almost knocked you out. I felt bad because he got home and he just ran to the stream and he didn't eat or anything. So, wow, Fulton Mraz messaged me on something. I don't know. Fulton Mraz just messaged me. I haven't gotten a message from him since 2020. So it's been a full 4 years since Fulton Mraz messaged me. I love Dan's face. Dan, I don't know if you know I could do this too.
Oh, that's just again. I've seen that before, but I'm very impressed.
Oh, it's right. You were on the stream before. Oh,
yeah,
there we go.
Again, like I was there when
I forgot I did it on there. So
speech, and you showed off your fireworks.
Oh, that's right. Hey Dan, did you hear we did We did a show on Tuesday. We did a show on Tuesday.
I heard you did a show on Tuesday, and apparently some guy called Dan was on it.
See, when you leave early, we started talking poop about you again. So, and then there was 4. That's right. Noah, my man, what's up? Everyone's saying hi to Amy. So check out Amy's channel.
I had to leave because I couldn't stop dissing on the Barbie film.
Oh, that's right. All right. So besides Barbie, how many movies are nominated in the 10 have you seen, or how many Oscar nominated movies have you seen since we've seen you, Dan? Did you get this add any to the list? It's only been a couple days, but
it's been a couple days. To be fair, Hannah and I have just been watching Game of Thrones. I've watched more Game of Thrones than I've watched anything else. So
that's right. What season are you up to?
Last
time you were on,
we've just watched Joffrey's death. Spoiler alert, everybody.
He dies. Oh, man.
She does.
She
dies. She didn't even see it coming. She thought, "Wow, I really don't like Joffrey. He's really tormenting Tyrion here." And I'm just like, "It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. He's gonna die." And she was just like, "I didn't see that coming." I'm just like, "I know." It's good.
It's good. It's good. All right, Dan. Do you know what?
No, go on.
Do you know what happened at Magic Kingdom today? Like history? Another Disney.
They finally stopped $5.50 smart water.
There you go. That's it. No, today was the last day of Country Bear Jamboree in its original state. So.
It sounds like, from what Dave at Disney was saying before, that today would have been the best day to go to Magic Kingdom, because while everyone was queuing to go on Country Bear Jamboree, you could have actually gone on the attractions that you care about. So
that is true. He actually told me I'm
not hating on Country Bear. It's just not an attraction that I don't hate on it. Like it's just not an attraction that I feel the need to go. I've been to see it once, and like I say, that was probably back in 1991. I don't think I need to go and see it again. So yeah, I'll go and watch other experience other attractions instead. So
I love that attraction. But look, last time my kids, we didn't go. We went 2 times ago. I got it in. This was many years ago at this point, but I used to love it as a kid, and I'm just. You know what? New songs in there, it's going to bring new life to the attraction. So there's a couple snoozers in the Magic Kingdom. So I don't know. Have you? I don't think Dan, I don't think Adam, I don't think Marco has ever been to the Hall of Presidents. Have you guys? Have you ever seen that?
Yes,
okay.
I have.
Yeah, I did it live on the Results TV One stream. It was the first time they streamed it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I did.
Mine would again.
Wait, when did I do it?
1990s.
Yeah, I did it in 2002, and all I remember was like, "Isn't there talk?" I said to my mum or something, "Isn't there 2 like bushes or something?" Or like, well, that's what I said to my mum. I was just like, why are they announcing 2 bushes? Like, there's 2 bushes, and my mum was just like, yeah, there's 2 presidents with Bush. Like, that's just part of the whole thing. And I'm just like, that's really cool. And I was just like, yeah, I think that's quite inspiring at that time. And I remember I was only 8 years old.
Okay.
So,
funny.
Well, I wasn't like in my 20s, Rob. I haven't aged like once every 4 years. 5 years. But yeah, I've only seen it once, and then I think I slept through most of it. So.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's okay. I'm not taking offense. Did you guys go to American Adventure at all? At Epcot?
I can't remember if I've experienced the American Adventure. If I have, again, it would be early days, like my earlier visits in the 90s.
Adam, do me a favor. Do me a favor, Adam. When you go for the 52 weeks you're going, go check out the American Adventure. Go check it out, please.
Maybe. We're going to have more time to do stuff because we're not going with a huge family. Because that's the one thing. When you go with a big group of people, everyone's stopping to do something. Someone needs to go to the restroom, and then someone needs to go and get an ice cream or a bottle of water, or someone needs to go and look at something in a shop, and then someone else decides they need to go to the bathroom, and then someone's hungry, so they need to go and get some food. And you're kind of like, look, can we just please get in a queue for something?
The thing is, right? I know you just recommended Adam to go to the American Adventure, but as a Brit,
he knocked himself out. The device not connected.
Where's he gone? Oh, there he is.
He's back.
What is this thing doing? Just like there seems to be like a UFO over my Wi-Fi right now. It's so difficult to go to the American Adventure because right next door you have the barbecue like eating place.
Yeah.
And then you also have the Japan pavilion next door. And then you have the Italian pavilion next door to that. And you're just like, there's so much food that I'd get distracted by. And then you got like Guardians of the Galaxy. And then, yeah, I think just American Adventure is a bit too old school for me personally. So
yeah, but I think that's the brilliance of it. Like it kind of, there's not much original old school Epcot there. Spaceship Earth, that.
Yeah.
That's it. I think there's only two
maybe.
attractions there. That was, from the original. So I actually love it though.
Yeah, true.
So I say just go embrace it. Go check it out. It's really cool. And I've talked about this on the show before. I did the behind the scenes tour. I was underneath. I did see the stages kind of like go up and down and stuff like that. Technologically, it's really cool. So give it a chance. Do you guys go see like Carousel Progress? Is that still something you guys see?
Yeah.
I didn't go on my last trip, but I've been a couple of times.
I haven't been on my last couple of trips, to be fair, to go and see Carousel. But it is something that I do want to go and see again.
Yeah.
I think Ebony went on the last trip, but I didn't go. So.
Yeah, I definitely do Carousel again. I don't think I need to do All the Presidents again. It's not something I would have really chosen to do. I only did it because we were live streaming at the time. But it's one of those things I've kind of done it. I don't really need to do it.
You see it on the streams a lot too.
I can see how it's appealing to, if you love your history, or if you're American and very patriotic, I can see how Hall of Presidents is a great attraction for you. But for international people that are not really into
that's why I was
history,
asking.
it's it starts off the movie bit at the start is very kind of like there is a bit of a wow factor when the screen goes and you see all the presidents. I was quite impressed with that. It did make me go, well, wow, that looks quite good. But the movie bit at the start, I'm like, a slightly different interpretation of World War II than we Brits have as to who kind of won it. But I don't need to do all the presidents again. It's not something I'll be doing on my next trip.
I was just curious what you're doing. I haven't been, and if I went alone, I'd definitely do all that stuff, all that retro old stuff. So, when you go with, a 13-year-old and an 18-year-old, they're just not going or something. Yeah. Like, they didn't even want to do Bug's Life, would piss me off because now that's gone too. So, oh well. All right. Well, guys, thank you so much for coming on. I think we're going to start wrapping it up. Let's. I want Dan. I'm going to do this. All right. You weren't part of the fun activities earlier, so I'm going to blow through all the super chats and let's see. I'll give it like 2 seconds apiece, and let's see. We had a contest who could do the super chat the longest. Let's see. Can you think you can hold it off. There's probably like how many super chats, guys? Like 8, maybe a little less than 8. You think you can go through them, Dan? To thank everyone for the last time.
Wait. So I have to go through. Hold on.
Yeah. I'm gonna pop the super chats on. I'm gonna pop them on.
Okay.
You can see them on. Can you see stuff on the screen? Can you see all 4 of us now?
Yes, I can see all 4 of you. I'm on my
I'm gonna
phone.
pop them on.
Oh God.
I want to just zoom.
God, I haven't done this in like 3 years.
I know we miss it.
Right.
Here we go.
Thank you, Grace, for the $5.
Oh, we're
gonna
go through all of them. I was gonna do one big one, but go ahead. I like that.
All right. Wait, go back.
No, keep going.
Go back.
Keep going.
Go back then. Go back. Redo.
I gotta find her. She's up there somewhere.
Right. Thank you, everybody, for the amazing.
I had to get it off the screen.
There was quite a lot of word actually super chats there, Rob.
Did I get everyone?
You need to.
Yeah, I think Assad was the last one. So
you need to clip that, and then never put it anywhere on the internet.
I was going to say
That's awesome.
it became almost
Thank you
operatic
so much,
at the
Dan.
end.
That was awesome. So thank you guys, everyone, for the super chat. So I appreciate it. Thank you, Noah. Noah's been awesome. Noah literally is on every single live stream I ever do. So I appreciate I made him the head mod too because he's awesome. It's Noah. Take care, buddy. The horn blaring, he's awesome. He's been putting out a lot of content as well. So I'm gonna go around the horn, and I'm gonna start with Adam right here. So because he actually did, believe it or not, he's not drinking alcohol, and he's what was the other breaking news? I love that. And
There we go. 0-0 Asahi, the Japanese one.
See, I love it 0-0. So we're gonna talk about Adam's Land. Adam, you've put 2 videos out this week on Adam's Land. Come on, 2
videos.
Unbelievable.
I have upped my content from the last 10 months by 200%.
Wow, that's crazy.
So, yeah, it's been. I've said it a million times. It's been a busy year, but it's now that time of year where it's kind of like I'm not really going out a lot at the moment. I'm trying to obviously save some money towards the wedding and the honeymoon and things. So it's the perfect time to stay in and watch as many movies as I possibly can in the lead up to the Oscars. And of course, in the lead up to the Oscars, something that I get quite excited by and I'm quite passionate about. I do try to put out some content discussing the Oscars and the film world. So stay tuned because there will be some more content coming out on Adam's Land over the next few weeks. Ebony's little channel, that's my daughter's channel. Ebony hasn't posted anything for a while. I think she's just going through that kind of high school phase where she kind of doesn't want to draw too much attention to herself, so she's just kind of holding back, but she said she's going to start posting things when she finishes high school again.
Nice.
Yeah, so she's just kind of figuring out what she wants to do with her channel at the moment. Obviously, she's moved on a little bit from the blind bags that kids were into that she used to do when she was much younger. So and things like that. So but stay tuned. Content's coming, and of course, like when the honeymoon rolls around, there will be a lot of.
You're gonna vlog on the honeymoon? I hope so. Or go live or whatever.
We're gonna vlog. Probably do at least one live stream as well.
Nice.
I'll go into vlog. I plan on drinking around the world again.
Nice.
I plan on doing a drink around the world. So I plan on streaming the drink around the world because we'll do a pub talk live again.
That was like 3.5 hours, I think, something like that.
It was good. It was probably one of the longest pub talks. It was
It was really good.
It was good fun. And at least this
good.
time, the next time I do a drink around the world, I won't have to go and meet up with the rest of the family for some sort of dinner or ride Saurian straight afterwards or anything like that. I can drink around the world. I can eat some food. Maybe go to the boardwalk afterwards and carry on. So who knows?
Love it. So what's next for Adam's and our Academy Awards and stuff? What else are we putting out? I forget.
So obviously we've got more streams coming up. We might cover the BAFTAs, just because that's the last big awards show 3 weeks before the Oscars. So we might cover the BAFTAs just to see how award season is essentially shaping up. We will probably cover, obviously we need to do our predictions, which is the Friday before the Oscars, which I think is here on Rob Fuzzy's channel. I will be hosting Red Carpet Live on the night of the Oscars, and also I'll be hosting the Oscars results recap and reaction show the night after the Oscars on the Monday, which will be Monday the 11th of March.
All good shows. All good shows. I love doing
yeah,
them.
there'll be good live shows as we discuss everything. There will be another 1 or 2, maybe 3 videos that I'll put together as well. Things that I'll edit together about the Oscars, about this year's nominees, so people can get a breakdown of what films are up for the nominations this year, and which actors and directors and people are up for awards. And sometimes I like to kind of do an Oscars by numbers, just get some stats together based on the numbers surrounding this year's Oscars, and maybe 1 or 2 other things as well. I was working on
That's what I thought your thing was last night, but it was what you put out, so it's funny.
No, yeah, that was just last night was just, I think when we streamed it live it was okay, but I think some of the kind of quality got swallowed up by being in StreamYard, so I wanted to just make sure it got its own stage.
Right,
well.
it was good.
So.
I was going to ask you if I could do that, but you did it. You jumped at it, did it, which was awesome. I love it. It is your videos, so it was awesome. So
that's it. Yeah, I mean, obviously, like I say, because I use Wondershare Filmora, and they always release, sort of tips on how to do things. So around Oscars season last year, they kind of said, Everything Everywhere All at Once is up for awards, and this is how you can do the multiverse jump, or this is how you can do the shattered glass kind of effect and things like that. And they gave you videos and tutorials on how to create them. So at the time I kind of looked and I was like, I'm going to have a go at things like that, because it's all good editing a video when you just kind of cutting and splicing bits and dropping bits in and whatever, but it's when you start playing around with a lot of the other effects that are built into your video editing software, it gets quite fun. It's something that I've always been quite interested in. I think me and Dan said a long time ago, it's the craft going into editing when which makes vlogging, even though it's way more time consuming and a lot less interactive. Like live streaming is great to interact with your audience, and we love our audiences, but it's the craft that goes into making a vlog and editing it and putting it all together and seeing how it turns out, that gives me as a creator, and I know Dan feels the same, just that bit more excitement, as it feels more rewarding as it comes together, even though the downside is, unless you put it as a premiere on YouTube, you don't have that interaction, unfortunately. So, or not the live interaction, certainly. So, yeah.
Good job. I loved
enjoy doing
it. I hated doing my part, but thank you so much for doing it. So fun. And hopefully you'll do some more stuff. So,
yeah.
Of course, we have the man. Disney Dan has an amazing channel. I was muting you, Dan, because you have a little feedback, but
sorry about
that. You were, but it's all right. We could talk.
My feedback is that Adam's stuff is very good.
Thank you, buddy.
There you go. Yep. There you go. So I don't know if you want to plug your channel. I love when you and Walk get together. So it's when you guys do your movie reviews and everything.
I think really at the moment my focus has been more on my Instagram.
That's cool.
Been doing a bit on my Instagram, and actually I have a separate Instagram, which is called Fooding with Dan.
Oh yeah,
which is sort of my other sorts of passions of food and health and fitness and a bit of golf related stuff as well. Just all that kind of thing is become like a really big passion for me at the moment. So that's been something really important to me. So if you love food, which everyone knows that I do love my food,
I miss Dan. Yes.
Then you can follow me on my other Instagram, which is Fooding with Dan, as well as my other Instagram and YouTube, which is Disney Dan. I think I'm going to try and make it a mission to actually do some streams this year, but it's just been crazy with lots of things happening.
We miss you.
We're moving. Hopefully I can get better internet so I could do some.
Yay!
So playing?
Yeah.
Playing?
So I mean, we've got the move. We've got well, I think the cat is out of the bag. We are going back to Disney at the end of the year. We've got other things sort of happening as well. So there is a lot going on, and yeah, it's just been a bit mad with everything. So, but yeah, if you want to check me out, that's really cool. I think my main focus, my short-term focus right now, is making sure I get the Oscars trophy. That's my short-term goal. Because last year I came tied with someone. I came tied second with someone.
There it is. I was waiting for that. So
that will be mine. I'm making a real big effort this year. Like a massive effort this year.
I hope you win, and I hope Adam brings it to his wedding to give it to you. So,
yeah, could you imagine at his wedding speech? At his wedding speech, when he's meant to be focusing on, like, Kim, my beautiful wife, and my family, and all my friends. Thank you for coming. Just a heads up. I know this is all about us and our wedding, but Dan over in the corner, this is yours.
But Dan successfully predicted that Barbie wasn't going to win Best Picture. So here you go, buddy.
I hope that film wins nothing. I hope that film does not deserve anything. I'm sorry, but people are going to hate me for that anyway. But I have very strong opinions of that film. But hey ho.
All good. I will certainly present you your Oscar.
At the wedding. At the wedding.
Either at the wedding or at the thing.
Oh, the thing.
The thing. Yeah.
The thing.
So, yeah.
The thing. What thing?
The thing.
Oh, you need
He'll
to
tell you off stream.
You need to tell me what the thing is, because I don't know what the thing might be.
You were the one who mentioned the thing the other night.
Oh, the thing. Oh, yeah, that thing.
The thing. Yeah.
By the way, if I come to London, are you guys all going to come visit me? I need to know this.
No, I don't live anywhere near London.
No.
I know you. I know Marco and Adam doesn't. It's not hard for Dan.
It's of you to ask that. Like, come to the north of England. It's much better.
Come to the north.
No, don't go to the north.
Come to the north.
Rob, look what happened to the North in Game of Thrones. It was wrecked, destroyed.
We protected you. That's what happened. The North protects the soft South, basically. That's what it's like in real life as well. Look, Game of Thrones is like, it just is a mimic of the United Kingdom. Like the wildlings and the White Walkers are the Scottish people. And then, basically, down King's Landing is London, essentially. And then you've got, Winterfell and the North are basically, Yorkshire, Lancashire, Newcastle. The people who are a bit hard, the people who will stand up, and have a go at the Scots. Rather than people in like Cambridge would be like, no, please leave me alone, and things like that. So
the north of England are the Ramsay Boltons of the UK. They just want to torture, put people in chains, and be eaten by dogs.
Yeah, no, we're not. We're
and
we're nice people,
and us
and
Southerners.
We'll buy you a pint.
And us Southerners, like in King's Landing, we're just full of lies.
On that note, let's end it here with Marco. Funny. We could go on forever. They could go on forever. So of course we got the great Marco, not the good Marco, not the so okay Marco. We got the great Marco, the scavenger hunt Marco.
Yes, the scavenger hunt.
What do we got, Marco? And then we can talk about your channel, Rook.
You asked for a candle. I have a candle.
Woohoo! Happy birthday to me.
Yeah. You asked for a banana. We have
I'd love to eat a banana.
And you asked for a birthday card. Now this is very special. My nana was 96, and she passed away just before Christmas, so I've been clearing her house.
Oh,
and I found a birthday card I made for her when I was a little kid.
Oh.
So I thought I would show you this.
Oh, that's so nice.
So happy birthday, Nana. I printed that out on a computer back in the late 80s.
That's so cool. And she saved it all those years. So.
That's
awesome. That's beautiful.
So I found that.
Oh, that's nice. You have to make me sad. Well, thanks for the
That's
scavenger hunt. That's
beautiful.
always fun. I saw you sneak out. I didn't say nothing while I think Jim was doing something. That was always funny. So, of course, the great Marco, 0 or O at the end. I love the way you talk about
0
that.
or O, yeah.
Either works. So
Either works.
talk about the channel. Definitely check out Marco's channel if you guys have it at home.
Yeah,
there, so.
I do fireworks on my channel. If you like fireworks, then check it out. I put loads of content out last year. I really made an effort last year, and my channel's starting to take off a bit now. So, which is really good. I became monetized a couple months ago as well.
Yeah.
I know, congratulations.
Nice, well done.
That's awesome.
So I don't do it obviously for that. I just do it 'cause I love doing it. I don't have a regular schedule. I just put stuff out as and when I feel like it. But there is going to be some good content coming out this year. Lots of stuff in the pipeline with some suppliers and things, some brand new fireworks no one will have ever seen before. Are going to be premiered on the channel for the first time as well later this year.
Awesome.
So lots of cool stuff going on that channel there.
There it is. I'm partial to when you eat the potato at the end. I'm really partial to that.
Yeah, now that's becoming really popular. There's people now that just tune in to watch me eating a potato on a live stream.
I don't
They
understand
don't
the
come for the
history about
fireworks,
it.
they just come for the potato.
Potato.
Potato. And we do
jacket
have
potato.
debates because some people call it jacket potato, some people call it baking potato. I usually put a poll up in the chat, people vote, and it's always a hot potato topic, really, quite literally.
Yeah.
People can't decide whether it's a baking potato or a jacket potato.
It's awesome.
That's
We
the
got
kind of
John
craziness we do on my stream.
By the way, we got John Fuzz here. He's going to pop in and say hi.
Hey,
So
John.
he's in his jacket. We're
Hey,
in the
John.
basement. It's very cold. John, can you give us a potato?
Potato. Right, I have like 5 seconds of fame. I'm getting out of here. See you next year.
Thanks, John. I appreciate it. So, I don't. They came up on a dinner the other day. My wife's like, "Say potato" or something. And John looked it up, and he does it perfect. So fun. But yeah, check out the great Marco. I love the channel. It's so fun. He streams a lot now. It's great. I just there's Marco, and I never get noticed. I don't know why. They're on. Not sure.
Well, unsubscribe and resubscribe.
I think that's what I'm going to have to do. So, all
I'll
right.
do it when I'm-
Wanted to thank Dave for coming in. You missed it. My friend Dave from another Disney podcast was here earlier, Dan. He went on. He experienced the Country Bears. He filmed it for my channel, which he's a big fan of my channel. Always for years. And thank you so much, Dave, for doing that. And of course, we got Jim from More Sunshine Please. Thank you for coming on. Thank you, Dan. Thank you, Marco. Thank you, Adam, for the pub talk. It's our show.
My
but
pleasure, buddy.
It's always fun, and we got to do the birthday shows. I'm sorry we missed yours, Adam. I don't think I think we tried. It just doesn't happen. But and I don't know when
You're still talking about it, and it's like
I feel bad.
in a calendar year. In a calendar
feel
year, we
bad.
could not be any further away from my birthday than we are
I know.
now.
I know.
You know,
Tell me about it.
January to July is literally the polar opposites. And
Mine's
today
further
you were
away.
like, and today you were like, oh, now we'll mention your
just
birthday.
feel
No, I
bad.
mean, like if
I
you
feel
went
bad.
from January, either way, sort of December backwards or February forwards, like July is the furthest point away either side now.
I know.
And in this
John was
November-
really young.
Yeah, so
What?
yours was 2 months ago. So we could say happy belated birthday.
Happy
for 2 months
belated
ago.
birthday,
It's not happy
Marco.
belated, but it's 2
Marco,
months
happy
ago.
birthday. I just feel guilty. Give me a break, guys.
But Rob started the show by saying happy belated birthday to me, and mine was 6 months ago.
I know. Happy birthday, Dan. Happy birthday,
We're now
Marco.
officially closer to my next birthday.
Happy birthday, everyone. I know Samantha Lowe, her birthday's coming up. Happy birthday, Sam. The horns, there we go. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We done? Is there anything else you guys want to bring up before we're out of here?
Yeah, actually.
Uh-oh.
Let me think.
There's something I want to bring up, Rob, and it's about the webcam utility.
Uh-oh.
I have looked. We weren't sure whether this was the latest version 1.0.1. I have looked it up, and there's some breaking news. So we're actually up to version 1.1.0 if you're on a Mac computer. But if you're a Windows user, there's actually version 1.1.1 available.
There you
So,
go. Thank you so much. I got to update that. So
Yeah.
Adam, thank you so much, Marco, for that. You were just kidding, Adam, or?
I was just kidding.
Okay. Well, thank you so much. We'll be back soon. Pub Talk, 3 in a row, like 3 in a. I don't know. We celebrated 5 years. We haven't done them in a while, and then we did 3 this week. It's so good. I'm sorry you couldn't make it this week, Dan. It was a shame you couldn't make the shows. So, but I appreciate you coming. Oh wait, you were on Tuesday. That's right. So, I appreciate it. Yes, sir.
Dan has something. Oh wait,
he's
gone.
out.
Oh, he's gone. He's gone.
See, he had to be a wise guy that he's out. So, yes, sir.
He's here.
I love you, brother.
Everyone should check out the Pub Talk podcast.
Yes. It's been fun, so.
Yes.
I think I'm
Yes,
going to release
Donna.
this Monday, especially because we've had 3 this week, so this will come out on Monday. So
The pubcast.
They are the best when
Yes,
I'm on
they're
the
a lot of fun.
treadmill or on the bike or in the gym. Because
Are you still listening to them?
Like
I
I've been
do. I do when I
binge,
drive
I've
to
been
work.
binge listening to them every time I go to the gym. Like, because I'm like just sitting, like I'm maybe like lying down doing a bench press, and all I hear is like, Marco trying to find something that he's got in his house, or Rob's doing his laugh, or Adam's trying to do his Muttley laugh and trying to tell me how the North is better. Like, when I'm in the gym, I sometimes burst out laughing, and people are like, "What is this guy doing?" Because of our old good times.
We had a
Just
lot
have
of
a
fun.
podcast.
A lot of fun.
Just do it. It's great.
Too funny. Well, thank you so much, Dan. I love you, brother. I know you're. Trey Houston's a very huge supporter of my channel. Trey's on a lot of my streams too. Thank you so much, Trey. I appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for the birthdays. Steven, thank you for that last birthday wish. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you guys so much. And have a great weekend. I know Fridays is a little tough to stream and watch a stream. So if you're watching the replay, thank you so much. Check out me on Instagram, Facebook, of course, YouTube and Twitter. I'm on there. So, and of course, robfuzz.com that I have not. Oh, I invited Frankie. He just responded, said he couldn't make it. So all good, Frankie, if you're watching. But yeah, I'm on all those channels. And robfuzz.com, not really updated much, as Marco always teases me about, but check it out. All right, guys, thank you so much. Adam, get to work this weekend. How many movies do you think you're going to watch, you think? Yes, Dan.
2.
Some. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get
Some.
1 or 2 in this weekend.
I'm going to try and,
for sure.
I found a lot of the shorts now as well. So
Good. Put them on. We have a spreadsheet, Dan, if Dan doesn't know about it, but could add Marco in there if he wants to add it in there too.
I did tell you the other night that I've added a load of links already.
You did. I did. I saw that. Thank you so much. It helps. So. All right, guys. Thank you so much.
good.
It is great to see us together. I agree, Trey. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a great weekend. We're out of here. There's my one more. Oh, there it is. Confetti. Happy birthday to me.
Happy birthday.
It's Tuesday. I'm turning 21. So there it is. Thanks, guys. We're out of here. Have a great weekend. Thanks. Bye, guys. Woohoo. Thanks for. I love the
birthday,
balloon.
Rob.
Thanks, guys. Woohoo.
Happy birthday, Rob.
Thanks, guys. Woohoo. Thanks, Dan.
Happy
You didn't say
birthday.
it, but- oh, there you go.
Pub Talk out.
Out, guys. Thank you for listening on the podcast, dude. Bye, Luca. Thank you. Bye, everyone.